Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Factorio. A rocket per patron. I think it's done. God, was it a pain in the butt. Let's see if it works. Let's get rid of all that stuff. And let's just, hook up the power and see what happens. Okay, so it's got a beacon. The only thing that's not covered by the beacon is the flare stack, which hopefully isn't a problem. I guess we'll wait and see. Compressed air production seems to be good on that side. It's more than ample here. We've got excess nitrogen. There is plenty of ammonia. The ammonia, yep, no gates there. We're not capped on water. We're capped on the methylamine. The dimethylamine is not capped on water. It's got plenty of dimethylamine. And then over here, this thing is running pretty much non-stop, looks like. Not a clarification, like water clarification issue, right? Or it might be. Look at that. The water purified water is rising. Too much purified water. How can I fix that problem? I could just do more storage tanks, since they function a lot better than regular pipes. Overall, it is running pretty well, but it looks like this is going to be a pretty significant bottleneck at some point in the pretty near future. So, let's try... heading in... room for more. Two ought to be enough, but now they are outside of the range of the thing, and I think before it was right here. Ah, that is, you know what? That's the problem. It's not that one's not sufficient, it's that it wasn't within range of the beacon. It was right here. Just barely outside of the range of the beacon. I'm not seeing a very straightforward way to put a beacon easier, like closer in there. Perhaps these don't need, I mean, the purified water is only a 5 on the output, and this seems to be excessive production anyway. So what if, maybe I can get away with not using a thing there. Put it like there. Now, unfortunately, I have things on that side that are not being hit. It needs to be right here. Or here. Oh yeah, that's draining pretty quick now. Okay, so that's not a problem. Which means that we don't even need these ones either. I was pretty sure I was going to need those. Means I might be able to make this whole thing smaller. Actually, I wonder if is it possible to even get by with fewer of these? Are they capable of, can one handle it? It's not running. Holy crap, we actually have too much dimethylhydrazine. So, there's no way, right? There's just no way that one can handle all three. Right? That would be crazy. I'm gonna pick all this up and see. I want to just test it before we start stamping it down. This guy looks like he's running really well. How fast it's making that stuff. Seems like it, yeah. I'm good. I think it can. Wow. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna call this dimethylhydrazine. Trying to spell that? Come on, I'm not a chemist. What do you think I am? Hmm? By the way, I was right. While I was working on this thing, I got attacked by a biter explosion, just out of nowhere. Robot flew by and a big old biter bullet came and hit me in the face. So I turned off the concrete mod. Just because that sound effect of your base is under attack is like probably the most obnoxious sound effect in the entire game. It just absolutely drives me crazy. Okay, cool. Well, that means that pretty much all this stuff is bad. I'm not gonna take it apart because I shouldn't need to. Whoa! We're actually out of nitric acid now. By the way, we're at 1,065 rockets. We're launching 5.62, 5.63 now rockets per minute. It's going pretty quick. Rocket fuel is still a shortfall. Production rocket fuel is, according to this thing, it's the hydrazine. According to this one, a second ago, it's the nitric acid. I find it hard to believe that it's the nitrogen, the nitric acid. That was a very simple part of the process, wasn't it? You guys have probably been waiting for me to fix that one for a long time, right? Well, there. It's fixed. I guess we just quickly make one for nitric acid. I mean, we're gonna like within, okay, I need to launch a minimum like of another 30 rockets. So that's like not even 5-6 minutes away. So I got very little time here to make the nitric acid production. Get it bigger. Nitrogen dioxide gas. You are nitrogen dioxide gas. Reversed. 1094. No. Must go faster. Why can't you shift right click? No, it's the nitric acid barrels. That's what we're making. Right? We have too much oxygen. Ah, that's right. The ratio's off. Crap. Forgot about that. Well, I guess we just stand here and wait. Just watch some rockets launch, because whatever. That's I think I messed with that stuff over down there. I don't know. Here, before we actually get those, turn off auto launches. Get them all ready. We're gonna launch them all at once. Do a big, huge celebratory thing. I don't even remember what this one was. This is something. It's one of my... This is the hydrazine production. Let's move hydrazine production over here. Does that actually fit perfectly around that roboport? That's crazy. I think that it did. Holy crap. Okay, so hydrazine production has been relocated. That means we can strip all of these. Obviously, we need more rockets, I think. Whatever this stuff is, it can't be very important. Right? I think that's a true statement. Nowhere near as important as rockets.
Ion cannon ready.
Apparently we're out of beacons. This is a real problem. Where's beacon production and why can't we make more beacons? Beacons. It's 3 tiers of production. 1, 2, 3. So where are you at? Beacons. If I could do it all over again, if I could start over, I would definitely use that sticky notes mod, I think it's called, and I would have little labels so that I could actually find my production on the minimap and or by looking at stuff. Maybe I did beacons in my initial robot grid. This was like one of the initial ones I started doing. Rowboat stuff. And this is the very, very first one. It's probably in here. There it is right there. Oh, you poor guy. You don't have... Beacon production doesn't have beacons? That's crazy talk. Make more beacons. They also have old inserters. And my bonuses on stack inserters is stack inserter capacity bonus plus 33. Regular inserter is only at plus 6. So, yeah. I don't have enough electronic logic boards. Really? After all this, we're going to be limited by solder? You're kidding me. Yeah. It's the solder. How fitting. Produce more. Still not enough. It's still able to keep going. Wow. There appears to be one little bit of slow belt over here. It's holding that whole thing down, making the whole belt look funny. Okay, what if we do this over to here? We can fit even more. I will drain you, machine. Seriously? Okay, there we go. Finally, it ran out. Clearly, we need to make it faster now. Now we're restricted by the production of these guys. I don't even know what this is. Just go away. More solder? It consumes 4 times as much solder plate as it consumes resin, so... But it appears to be getting enough to be drained on 6 sides. 6 outputs. Sorry, not 6 sides. 3 sides. 6 outputs. It's actually capping out and filling all of them at the same time. Holy crap. Okay, so that should get beacon production operational, right? No. Electronic logic boards. It might just be that there's just not enough of these. Oops. It doesn't really open up any space, does it? Crap. Never mind. Beacon's too big. Fine. Fine, game. We'll just do this differently. We'll just do more of it up here. What was that one? What? What is this inserter doing? Oh, he's feeding this guy. Sure. That's fine. Now we have room for beacons. Give me more. No, not the basic electronic components. There's always something, right? You can never get to the point where there's enough of everything. Okay, we're at 1,109 rockets. And the goal, as of right this second, number of patrons, 1,112. Need to launch just 3 more rockets. It's a pretty big fact. Look at all these damn things. So many barrels of stuff. Got lots of sulfur, lots of purified water. I'm just curious, what do I have the most excess of? I've got 9 million items in storage. 2.5 million metal catalyst carriers. Nice. Only 700,000 slag. We've actually bled off 500,000, roughly, of the iron gear wheels that we had too much of. Lots and lots of hydrogen chloride. Quite a bit of coke. Coke's fun. Looks like we're possibly out of or running low on raw resources. This guy's... I love this thing. There was something else that I wanted to do with this, but I forgot what it was and I didn't do it. It was like, oh right, I wanted to do the same thing as this with these guys. This thing is just a thing of beauty. If I needed to or wanted to, I could move these combinators like over here, make it this tight little nice little square. It'd be so pretty. And honestly, these things don't need to be warehouses either. Well, yeah, they kind of do for the accessibility of it. The number of outputs coming from it. It's just a beautiful machine. Anyway, let's see how this thing's looking. Still seem to be lacking beacons. Seem to be lacking a lot of rockets as well. Why are there no rockets? Excuse me? Rockets. Rockets were made... It's like one machine making rockets. Or rather, satellites. It's weird. So it's a rocket fuel supply issue. There's probably tons and tons and tons of rocket fuel available. It's just that it's all in these systems. But most of these things are prepared. Or very near to it. I saw one that was at 99%. This one's at 87%. Something seems to have shut down rocket fuel production. The nitric acid. Wow. This is a nitric acid barrel. Why is it not being requested? That one's like a darkish color. That one's not a darkish color. Are there two separate recipes for nitric acid? No. Nitric acid. I feel like he should be requesting it. Nitric acid barrel, and yet there are 4 available right here. They're within the logistic network. There are 7,000 robots available. Well, you produce equal parts, you consume more. I do this backwards, I think, every time, don't I? The other way around, dummy. And yet it's not showing that anyone is picking this up. An entire storage chest full of it. I swear that's a different recipe. Mark my words, watch. I'm gonna copy paste and there's gonna be 2 separate types. See? What's up with that? There must have been an update to like Angel's Petrochem or something that changed the barrel recipe slightly technically or something. But how? I didn't even... Like, it's been working so far. I wonder how long that's actually been affecting things. Angel, you gotta stop messing with your chemicals, man. Still no satellites. Alright, well, it's time, though. It's time. Okay, would have been better if they were all in screen. There's a command to, like, zoom out further, but I don't know what it is. Ah, this will be glorious. I think. There they go. No, I'm stuck! They're not launching because they don't have satellites. There they go. There they go! at that. Oh man, it instantly jumps up to like 80% after launching. These ones are already relaunching, second round. And now, believe it or not, it's the low density structure that's holding things up. Due to a lack of plastic, of all things. Never did use acid gas. Did use up all the gas condensates, I think, somehow. I think we turned it into, like, synthetic gas or something. I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, wow, that's a lot of benzene. Benzene. I know what to do with benzene. You can turn that into plastic. Benzene, I think, gets used to make polyethylene. Polyethylene. No, it's ethylene. I think it's this way. No. No. I probably only ended up using half these damn recipes. I know there's a way to use the damn benzene for something, I just don't remember what it is anymore. So... oh well. And with that state of confusion, catalytic synthesis of ethyl benzene? No, that's not it.
Ion cannon ready.
Don't know. Don't know. And with that state of confusion, that's where we're going to leave things. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. We're at 1,188 rockets. Final count here was about 5.5 rockets per minute. I will leave a link in the save down below, a link of the save in the description down below if you'd like to just download the map for whatever reason. Honestly, I gotta say, I'm not particularly proud of the factory. I just feel like I never want to mess with Angel's Petrochem again. It's just so not what I was hoping it would be. I was looking for, like, a newish, more slightly complicated version of Bob's Mods. This was like taking a college course in what's it called? In chemistry. It's like organic chemistry. I don't like this class. I want to sleep in. I want to go drinking the night before. I don't want to pay attention to... gosh darn organic chemistry class. All right, anyway, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching the campaign. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you all you patrons, all 1,112 of you. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you. And with that said, I'm going to take a save. And yes, I've got one more thing planned. Bum ba da bum. I think you probably know what it is.
Select target. Select target.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.